And you know what? I was trying to pull up another one for you guys, but I'm so excited about this topic. We will get our next partner in a moment. So for all you haters and all you folks that send me nasty emails and always talking about I got the worst channel on YouTube. Have you seen? Have you seen? Have you seen the post? Okay, and it's just going to show you that everything that we talk about with all these prepping channels, you need to start paying attention to what's going on, because I know a lot of you guys think we're crazy. I know you think we're running around. Where's my tinfoil hat? I don't have it anymore. I know y'all think we're running around here with tinfoil hats on, but hey, I'm telling you now, prep, prep, prep like there's no tomorrow. And I really, if I was sitting around looking at things, I would really start getting nervous because, and I want to shout out Ashley M. Ashley M, if you're watching, thank you for sending me the article. And I'm gonna read some of this to you guys right now, okay? And this is on my laptop as we speak. And I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. And when you see the thumbnail that I posted, look at here, bam. I don't know if it's the right way or the wrong way or what way, but Walmart, on Walmart letterhead, dish soap is experiencing a national supply shortage, impacting product availability for our customers. These shortages will remain until December 1. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you. Now, I went back and I looked, because a lot of times people say crazy stuff, and you know, I it humors me. I love when people are like, "Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're walking around with, you're walking around in all these grocery stores and they're fully stocked." And but I mean, I read your comments, and a lot of times I respond to you. Okay, but I'm gonna read this to you. I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Turn the camera around. Boom, right here. I took this picture myself. Okay. Product shortage. Due to limited availability, we are experiencing product shortages across this category. We're working closely with our suppliers to get these items back as quickly as possible. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Effective dates. They even gave you dates. Effective dates. July the 2nd to August the 9th. Now that was back. I took that picture myself. And I took that picture, I think it was around, God, I didn't go back and look at the date. But it was after the 4th. It was after July the 4th. I think it was later on in the month, maybe like the 15th or 16th of July. I took that picture and I did a video about it. And ever since then, I've been walking around grocery stores just looking what they have and what they don't have. Okay, and I've been showing video after video of those kind of things happening. Now we're gonna jump into this article, but before we do, I want you guys to hear from Paul. Paul, take it away.
Ooh, hey, this is Roderick Chappelle for Plant Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. Hey, I stopped at this store and got this cool Halloween mask. Look at this thing. It's got long hair. It's got a beard of a white guy. Man, this is scary, man. And look at here. It even looks real. So, but anyway, this is actually Paul from Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne, and we're working together with Roderick's channel to get things going. So, if y'all have time, stop by our channel and check it out. But just wanted to do a little intro for the Plant Based Homestead Prepper. We make prepping fun, guys. So they do have this mask at your local store, probably, or maybe on America's Most Wanted. But anyway, y'all guys have fun, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.
All right, we're back. Bear with me because I'm doing too much in the background over here. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna read some of this article to you, and thank you, Paul, from Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne. All right, so here's the article. Walmart stores post anonymous signs warning of national supply shortage of dish soap that's expected to persist for weeks. I didn't write this. I didn't make this. I'm not making none of this stuff up. Okay? But myself and a lot of folks have been predicting things like this would happen. All right. At a Walmart store in Richmond, Virginia on Tuesday, a sign posted in the soap aisle said, can't even speak tonight. Dish soap is expecting a national supply shortage, impacting product availability for our customers. These shortages will remain until December 1st. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. The shelves around the sign apparently to be fully stocked with soap. However, despite the anonymous writings of a shortage, I'm scrolling down, posts on social media indicated that initial signs had been spotted in recent days at other Walmart stores. 3 people told Business Insider that they saw the signs at stores in West Virginia, New York, Pennsylvania. The major dish soap makers Procter and Gamble, which makes Dawn and Gain. I just did a video talking about Dawn yesterday and posted for you guys. I told you how good Dawn was, especially with taking the grease away. Confirmed a shortage in a statement to Business Insider. This is not me reporting this, okay? Well, I'm reporting it, but it's not me making up this story. We're aware that some Procter & Gamble hand dish products may be harder to find at the moment. For a brief period, demand exceeded what we were able to supply, but this was temporary. We value the loyalty people have to our brands and apologize for the short-term inconvenience. Our team is working around the clock to refill shelves, and supply is catching up with demand. So all sizes should be available soon, Procter & Gamble said in the statement. Walmart did not respond to the request for comments on the sign. Colgate, Palmolive, which makes Palmolive and Ajax, did not immediately respond to requests for comments. Here's what some people are reporting on social media. Okay, and they're just showing, people posting different signs in different places. Oh, I guess I could turn the computer around so y'all can see. Okay, because see, I know a lot of folks think I be making up stuff. All right, bam, 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 bam. I'm just scrolling through. Okay, so now, is this related to the food shortage? Maybe, maybe not. That's up to you to decide. Because I've gotten to the point now that I am not going to try to convince people anymore that they need to stock up on things and that they need to do whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna start smacking people again. All right. Because when I first started my channel, that's what I would do. I would smack you guys. Wake up. Wake up. Now, think about it like this. If farmers cannot farm, and for whatever reason we're going to a grand solar minimum or a solar minimum, or we got too much rain or whatever, if the crops cannot get taken out of the fields, and if they don't grow, then it affects everything. Do you not see that? It affects every freaking thing. So anyway, I wanted to be one of the first to report on this. And as I get information on this, I will pass it on. I will give it to you guys. And I know some folks that follow me, they're gonna pick up on this, which is cool, because we're all in this thing together. And it's amazing to me what is going on. Now, honestly, have you guys ever seen anything? And I mean anything. Have you ever seen anything like this? Because I haven't. I've never seen In my life, in my 45 years, I've never seen anything where a company purposely put up a sign saying that they had, they were experiencing food shortages. Also, I've never seen, and I took pictures. I went to Chipotle, went during the crisis, during the food shortage. I went to Chipotle several times because I stopped there, once or twice a week to give me some guacamole. And I went in there a few times, and I couldn't get guac because they didn't have avocados. Okay. Now I don't care what the reason was why they didn't have them. At the time, um, some would say that we were upset with Mexico and we weren't getting any avocados because we were closing down the borders and all this other kind of stuff. Some would say that. Others would say what? There's a food shortage. All right. And I know. Oh, I didn't even realize I could turn the camera. Um, I know that some folks think I am absolutely bonkers, and it doesn't. Okay, it's okay for you to think that way. So I'm just gonna scroll, okay, through the computer to show you these signs that people have been posting about the soap shortage. I never thought that I'd be reporting on a soap shortage this quick. What's gonna be next? What's next? Gas shortage, milk shortage, clothes shortage. What's next? That's what I'm trying to understand. Okay. Um. So and I hate to gloat, and I hate to be one to say I told you so. But the folks that's been like, you got the worst channel ever, and you're reporting blah 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 blah, and shelves are full and all this. Hey, I hope y'all wake up and I hope you start getting some stuff for yourself and your family, because I don't want. And the crazy part about this, I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong in this case. I want to be wrong in this situation. I want to be dead wrong. I don't want it to be a food crisis, a food shortage that turns into a food crisis. God forbid. Can you? I mean, what if this thing gets worse? What if instead of a food shortage, I'm sorry. What if instead of a soap shortage, what if it turns into a soap crisis? And what if it gets to the point? I mean, because how often do you wash every day? Hopefully every day, right? In our society, in America, we take showers every day. What if this thing gets bigger than it is right now? And what if it gets to the point, because it's simple supply and demand. Y'all do understand that the prices of things are about to go up, right? It's simple supply and demand. If you don't have a lot of one item, that means that the supply is going to go up. A million people are going to see this video, and guess what people are going to start doing? They're going to go out and they're going to buy soap. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to the Dollar Tree that I went to yesterday, and I'm going to buy up every bottle of Dawn that they have for $1. I'm going to do that. And a lot of you guys are going to go do that too. Now, even though I have like probably 3 years supply in my pantry, I'm going to go buy some up. And what is that going to do? That's going to take the demand down even further. If it takes the demand down even further, okay, I mean, it's going to take the supply down even further, which makes the demand go up, which now means that they can justify raising the prices. Okay, so things are about to get more expensive. And what's next? The thing I keep saying is, what's next? I talked about this morning on my live, which was probably yesterday morning. It was this morning. I talked about gas, and I talked about how we supposedly had this bombing in Saudi Arabia or wherever. I don't even know where it was now, because nobody's heard anything else about this. And our Prepper Nurse One had reported on this a couple of days ago about how the factory or whatever it was back up and running in record breaking time, right? Which is amazing. I got this new rig, y'all, so it's gonna take me a minute to get everything set up the way it's supposed to be. A little more light. Okay, so if we're going through a soap shortage and soap goes up like crazy, that takes your disposable income down. I don't know how often you buy soap, but I know tomorrow I'm gonna go stock up. I've been stocking up anyway, but I'm gonna go stock up tomorrow on me some Dawn. I like Dawn. Now, what happens? And this we're going into the winter months. What happens here in the next couple, 2 or 3 weeks? They're already talking about the troop movements and all this other kind of stuff over God, can't escape me now where they're moving the troops around. And Vladimir Putin, president of Russia, just went in and talked to the Turkish, and got everything all good with the Kurds and all this other kind of stuff. What happens if something breaks out? And what happens if, God forbid, we decide we're going to strike somebody? Happens all the time, okay? It has my whole life. And gas skyrockets. Now you have food that's going up. You have soap that's going up. You have gas that's going up. Okay? If gas goes up in the winter months, what is it going to do? Because traditionally in the winter months, gas prices go down, right? Something about the blend and all. I'm not into the oil industry, so I don't know how that all works. But I know that typically and normally, gas goes down in the winter months. Now, I'm getting a little nervous with all this troop movement stuff, because I know for a fact that at any point in time, and I'm very shocked. I'm happy, but I'm shocked that we hadn't retaliated to whomever had done the strike on Saudi Arabia. I'm very, very, very happy that has not happened. I'm also happy, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. I'm also very happy that gas did not go up to $3 and $4 a gallon. I'm happy about that. Just because I preach doom and gloom does not mean I want it to happen. I hope all this stuff blows over, and I hope that this is just an overreaction of some news. And Ashley M, thank you for sending me that article. And I went online. I was trying to find some more information. Couldn't find it. Okay. Hopefully this is an isolated incident. Hopefully we will move right on past this. And if you're here tonight, and you're watching, because I really can't tell, send me your state where you're watching from. Let's get some interaction going, okay? And had you guys heard about this? Had you heard about Walmart's soap shortage? Maybe this has been out for a while, and I'm just now finding out about it. So if first of all, if you're watching, like the video or like the live, because all this stuff is new to me, and text, let me know where you're watching from, and then let me know if you knew about this. Did you know that Walmart was going through a soap shortage right now? And Walmart is usually where I take the temperature of what's going on with everything that's going on. Why? Because Walmart's the biggest retailer in the world. And the things affect Walmart, guess what? It's only going to trickle down to everybody else. Every other store. Hey, Karen, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. I know I've been talking so much real quick. I'm going to take a quick break, and I want you guys to listen to this little girl right here, okay? Real briefly.
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hey,
Yes,
Becky,
subscribe
hi.
to our channel. Say it again.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yes, subscribe.
Okay, so that's my little friend Atia right there. But listen, if you have not subscribed yet, go subscribe, because this is the kind of things that we cover. We cover the food shortage, we cover prepping, we cover eating better, losing weight, and getting prepared. Thank you. That is my baby right there. And I'm telling you guys, it's all it's gonna take. Oh my God, and God forbid, and I do not want. Oh, thank you, Becky. I I don't want any of this to happen. But the way I see things, all it's going to, I mean, think about it. If we can't get soap, what does that affect? It affects you washing dishes. It affects you washing your clothes. It affects you washing your body, and then it's a trickle down effect. If you can't get soap, will it trickle down into toothpaste where you won't be able to get toothpaste? And what other? And see, I'm not, and I'm assuming that soap is made out of petroleum. I don't know. She's one of the biggest reasons to prep. Yes, definitely one of the biggest reasons. Now that is not my daughter. I know a lot of you guys think that's my daughter. That's not. I would love for her to come stay with us. She always says she wants to come over here, but that's not my daughter. Becky, I'm trying to find out why the shortage of soap. I read the article earlier, so if you want to hear me read the article, you have to watch the replay once it gets posted. But I don't know why the soap shortage. That's the funny part about it, And it's like Procter and Gamble's like, oh yeah, we just got behind on the, we're catching up. We're working around the clock to catch up. I bet you are. Does it have something to do with the food shortage? And see, right now, while it's just shortages, go out and get what you're gonna get now, because all it's gonna take is one incident for everything to go from shortage to crisis. See, we're just in a shortage right now. This is the beginning stages of things that are happening. It's not full-blown crisis yet. And for all the haters out there, I hope you're hating and prepping at the same time. I really truly hope so. So anyway, I know, Becky, I just talked about, okay, so if you watch the video I just posted, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys the video. I just posted this video. I want to say I did it today. Matter of fact, I did do it. I'm gonna turn, you can see it. I just posted this video today where I did a walk around yesterday in Dollar Tree, and I was just talking about Don in this video. Okay, I was just talking about it in that video, and then here it is a day later. We find out we're having a soap shortage. I'm going tomorrow to that Dollar Tree, and I'm buying every bottle. I'm gonna buy every one of them that's in there, every single one. Oh, thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Oh well, she is still precious. Prep for. Oh yeah, I prep for my beautiful wife. I prep for that little girl. I prep for my children. I have grown children. Okay, and I don't know who was telling me the other day. It was like, prep this for your kids and prep that for your kids. I don't have small children. I know I look extremely young. I have been blessed with this face, but I am an old guy and I have old children. But yes. If you're prepping, you have to prep for your community. You have to prep for your community. See, I'm learning this video editing stuff, and they say that if you change angles, then people will watch your stuff more often and more frequently. I'm not trying to make y'all dizzy, but I really can't go if I'm walking. So I'm gonna sit my happy hips down because I can really go when I'm walking. So, ladies and gents, children of all ages, if you're watching this, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Okay? Please do your own research. Because this crazy guy that lives in Virginia, I could be wrong about all this, and I hope I am. I wish I could show y'all my little setup now. I have a nice, when you start doing this YouTube thing, you start just accumulating all kind of stuff, and you just start upgrading. I have a shotgun microphone now, y'all. How's my audio, by the way? Does this audio seem to be a little bit better than normal, or is it about the same? I really would like to know, because this is the first time I'm using this little get up right here. Here in North Carolina, prices go up week to week on food. You know why? Becky, you have to know why. Because we're going through a food shortage right now. And myself, 6 acres, thank you for telling me that. Grim Survival, we're like the only folks that are consistently talking about this. Oh wow, like I'm in a room with you. That's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, so that's why the food prices are constantly going up, and I know because I do these videos all the time where I walk around. Hey, Queenie, I walk around all the time, and I check prices and I check what's in the stores. Oh my God, yes, the shelves are not complete. Yeah, of course they're not completely stocked. Why? Um, Yeah, you have to sub to Grim too, because he's on a whole nother level as far as his information and knowledge, and he talks about one of my favorite subjects, and he just posted a great video about water and how we're about to go through a water shortage. Do y'all see how this is starting to become a perfect storm? I'm gonna show y'all something, because I practice what I preach, okay, and I'm gonna show you guys this. This is probably gonna be the first and last time I ever show y'all prep, but I want y'all to see. And this, that's just the start of water preps. Okay? That's just a start. I do not even feel comfortable then. That's probably like 28 days worth of water. I'm talking about clean drinking water. We have other water, that we can use for washing and clean up and the dogs and all that kind of stuff. But I'm telling you guys, listen to me. Figure out ways where you can store water. Figure out ways that you can purify water. Figure out ways that you're going to be able to use water in case something happens. Just imagine. Okay, so we're going through a food shortage right now, whether you believe it or not. Now we're about to go through a soap shortage. What would happen in your area? What's the email address I want? Oh, I almost gave you Prepper Nurse 1. Plant Based Homestead Prepper at gmail.com. And I want all y'all email me, because I'm trying to create an email list so that I can keep up with all the folks that are starting with us on this journey, on this YouTube journey, because I'm not stopping until I get like 100,000 subscribers. So you guys that are here, you know what? I knew if you came in, Christina, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew. And yes, you can make your own soap. So learn how to make your own soap. I'm not there yet. Okay. And I don't know if you noticed or not, Christina, I am originally from Texas. I think Queenie knows that, but I'm originally from Tyler, Texas, to be honest with you. Yeah, I knew you would come in. I knew you would say that. I was like, I hope Christina comes in, because I know she's gonna be the only one to be like, you can make your own soap. Yes, yes, yes. But most of us city slickers are not there. I am not there. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and buy up so much soap. Susan, hey, how are you, Susan? And I'm still working on your video about the grand solar minimum. I know you sent me that message the other day. I'm still researching it. Okay, I don't really like to put out videos unless I either know what I'm talking about or I have a really good clue. So thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. And it's late where I am. But as soon as I always check. I'm up late anyway working, and Ashley M. I want to shout out her, or him or her. Ashley M. Thank you for sending me that article, because I was sitting here reading. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me! What in the heck? Oh my God! Walmart's going through a soap shortage. Now I've been reporting about this food shortage, but oh my God! Yeah, it's almost midnight. It sure is. It's 11:47, Becky. So, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. We're praying, we're wishing, we're hoping that, everything just smooths over. But all it's going to take, oh my God, all it's going to take is for something to rise up in the Middle East, and somebody hits the wrong button, listen, y'all know it'll happen. All it's going to take is for us to send like 50 Tomahawk missiles to somebody's country, and gas is going to be like $3.50. I mean, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they live in California or Arizona or whatever, and gas was like almost $5 and something over there. See, okay, hold on, let me see here. Almost midnight. See, that's why I bought goat milk to make soap. Well, good for you, Christina. I am not there yet. It's okay. I just got home from work, And you're better. Oh, better than the live TV. Oh goodness, the good Lord will be with us. That is so true. But He gives you two ears and one mouth. So make sure you listen to what Plant Based Homestead Prepper is telling you, okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you no lies. And you're right, the TV will lie. And I guarantee you, you will not see this story on mainstream media tomorrow. You won't see it. And if somebody can prove to me that on a local television station they reported about Walmart food shortage or Walmart soap shortage, I would eat a piece of this box right here I'm looking at. Okay? Because you're not gonna hear it. Why? Think about it. If they reported the stuff that we as preppers would, know and or have our antennas up for, how much hysteria. Now, it's like 9, 10, 15 people on here right now. Most of us are going to go out tomorrow, especially us that live in the city. We're going to go out tomorrow. We're going to do what? We're going to go and buy some soap. Now, can you imagine? Now, I live around 1.2 million people. Can you imagine if the local TV stations would start reporting about what I'm talking about right now? You wouldn't be those videos I'm doing where I'm walking around. We're seeing some bare shelves here and there. It wouldn't be anything on the shelf. That's right. They cannot cause panic. Do y'all remember a couple years back when the people with the EBTs? Now I didn't even know what EBT was at the time. I still don't know what it stands for. But those are the people with the food stamps. Hey, JK, you've been with me all day. I appreciate you, brother. Do y'all remember a couple years back, those people, I don't mean to say it like that, the people who have EBT cards could not use their EBT cards. Do y'all remember that? Karen, what are you saying? It would look worse, the Christmas footage we see. Oh, than the Christmas footage. That's true. You can foresee bank runs along with supermarket. Yes, it would. Everybody would run to their ATM, and those that had $600 that could pull it out would pull it out, which would wipe out all the banks. Y'all do understand that banks don't have cash, right? Do you? How many people understand that the banks do not have cash? We work on a fiat currency. Banks don't have cash. I was selling. We had a business about 7-8 years ago, and I had a huge check for us at the time. It was like $5,100. I went to a national bank, and at this time I was nowhere close to being as educated as I am about everything I'm educated about. I went to a national bank. I'm not going to mention their names, but they have a Stagecoach. And I walked in there, I was like, yes, I would like to. It was written on Wells Fargo stock. And I was like, did I mention their name? Sorry. Anyway, I said, I would like to cash this check. Those people looked at me like I had 27 heads. He was like, you want to what? I was like, I want to cash this check. And they said, oh yeah, they always have bailouts. They was like, do you have a account with us? I was like, no. It's written on your stock. I figure I can just come in here and cash it. Oh no, you need an account and blah blah blah. I was like, well, how much do I need to put in here? It's like you need to do at least 10%. I was like, okay, no problem. So I left $500 in their bank and took my 4,500 plus out. And it took them so long to go get me some money. I was like, what is taking so long? All right, you have washing detergent, sprinkler Clorox, floor cleaner disinfectant, dish detergent, body soap, toilet cleaner, tub cleaner for 1 year supply, and I'm working on 2. That is amazing, Queenie. How are you feeling, by the way? That's truly amazing. Now, I don't have that much. Y'all do, and y'all do know that if you run out of laundry soap, y'all do know that you can use a little bit of dishwashing soap, right? Yes, that's an amazing job, Queenie. That's an amazing accomplishment. And keep going. Don't stop there. And I'm always encourage you guys to do more. Okay? Always do more. Always find out more that you can do. Always look for different things that you can do. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Water, 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 water. Your sugar was... Okay. Well, that... I'm kind of... I'm not knowledgeable with sugar levels. But 358 seems like that's kind of high. And 105 seems like that's okay. Is that my assumption? So, you know what? I'll tell you one thing that's really good for keeping your sugar levels down. Eating a sweet potato every day or two. Okay. I know you told me about your sciatic nerve. I remember you told me that. Okay. Well, I am so happy. A lot of folks been asking about you, and a lot of folks been praying for you. So I am very thankful and very happy that you are here with us again. And I know I told you guys this morning about the show that I'm gonna start doing, and JK gave me a good name. I don't know about that. He said it's gonna be called. You know, he made the suggestion of the Rise Up. Was it Rise Up, JK? Rise Up show. Every morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 6:15, which is kind of early for me. Between 6:15 and 6:30, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Okay. Make sure you have a Berkey. They are great. Yeah, I am. I'm saving up for a Berkey right now, Karen. I actually have the Berkey sport bottles, which I love. It's an amazing little bottle. It's an amazing way of purifying water, but of course that's not enough. But yes. Berkey is definitely on the target, on the radar. So Rise Up Show. How many of you guys like calling the morning show the Rise Up Show? If you guys like that name, or if you have a suggestion for a name, because that's just I want to make this channel a little more. I don't even know how to. Okay, so Life Straws are good. Also, look into Sawyer's. Okay, Sawyer has a Sawyer Mini. You can get those from Rise and Shine Show. I like that, Becky. Maybe we can do the Rise Up and Rise and Shine at the same time. I don't know. But yeah, the Sawyer makes a pretty good one. And I bought this. A lot of guys talk about this. Let me get it for you guys so I can show you. If it's over here still, I might have put it in some more preps. Okay, here it is. This little doohickey right here, is that the right? Can y'all see it right? I bought this because I was watching somebody, and I ordered on Amazon. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this or not, but I'll break it out for you. It's a cool little contraption. Alright. That's what it looks like. Well, when I did my water, it tasted like straight dirt. It tasted like somebody had taken this out, and I probably need to change all the filters in it. That's probably what it is. Now that I pulled it out, I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. I don't even know how to pronounce this thing, but if y'all know what this is and y'all have seen this, it's supposed to be good. I wasn't crazy about it. Yeah, Becky, I like that suggestion too, Becky. We'll put it up to a vote. Also, I have these little doohickeys too. Okay, Emergency drinking water. I don't even know where I got those from. Those are in there with my MREs. But yeah, getting a Berkey is definitely one of the things that we're gonna do. Always have a backup to your backup, and then some. Remember, 2 is 1, 1 is none, and you have to have at least 3 of everything. Okay. Rise and Shine. So I really like that, Becky. I like yours too, JK. But we'll put it to a vote. We will put it to a vote. And remember, we're still, I think I'm gonna have to end up changing the time on Saturday. It was convenient at first when we first started doing, 5:05 on Saturdays. Yes, 3 is definitely better, and 4 is better than 3. um. So anyway, we'll see. For those that normally tune in on Saturdays, the time may change, but we're still trying to get this channel up and running, and I appreciate you guys for being here. You have water for 6 months and 4 people in my house. Still working on getting some. Well, doggone it, you are just the epitome of prepping tonight. Need you guys to like. I need you guys to subscribe. Okay, y'all help me out here. All right, yeah, that's fine. Good deal. Yep. Does anybody have any questions that I may or may not be able to answer? Because I am not the expert of everything. Okay, I just want to let you guys know. And if you're here and this is your first time, subscribe. Susan, thank you for being here. Queen, I don't think Queenie has a channel. It was a great chat. Gotta go. Yes, I need to get out of here too because it is late, and I'm going to do what I need to do for this video, and then I'm going to bed. So thank y'all for being here, and remember, go out and prep. Water, water, water. Get it together. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me before you guys leave out. Do you know about the horns being heard all around the world? No, I'm gonna say no to that one because that could be biblical. That could be the red coats are coming. That could be a whole bunch of stuff. So email me and tell me about it, Queenie. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. You guys do not know how amazing y'all make me feel when y'all show up and you guys support. So thank you. And tune in tomorrow morning. Yeah, I know you're like 4 hours behind us, aren't you? It's like 8 o'clock where you are, JK. Oh, okay. Christina answered it. I hadn't heard about that though. I didn't know you were talking about something that was current. I hadn't heard about that. I'll do some research on that too. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Stay blessed, everybody. Good evening. That's what JK said, and I'm telling you back at you. All right, y'all be good, and make sure you hit the like before you leave out. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so. And I want to give you my sincere thank you for being here. Okay? So, thank you. I'll see y'all on the next one. Join me in the morning, 6:15, 6:30. All right, see y'all then. Bye-bye.